How does nutrition affect your performance?
I think it's very big. I think nutrition and rest, both two things that get overlooked a lot, but I think healthy eating habits and good sleep habits are two things that are very important that often do get overlooked.
Okay. What do you usually eat as a pregame meal?
Anything high carb. A lot of time pasta. A lot of times we do something Italian, fettuccine alfredo, chicken parm. Anything that will burn quickly, but also give you some sustenance throughout the game.
Okay. Does your coach give you dietary advice?
Our strength and conditioning coach has a few very informal things about how to eat properly and everything, but we're not on a set diet. But he does give us advice on what to eat and what not to eat.
Approximately how many calories a day do you need to consume on average to compete?
In season is probably twice as many as out of season, like the off season.
Did you gain a freshman 15?
I did because I was trying to move up, just keep a little bit more weight on me, just because it's a little bit more important for, just for where I was at. I was a little bit lighter coming in.
How does nutrition affect your performance?
It's a big part because what you take in affects how your body recovers. So the recovery effect kind of depends on how your body reacts later on in your performance overall.
Okay. And do you prefer Gatorade or Powerade?
Well, we have a Gatorade fountain, so
Probably Gatorade.
Definitely probably Gatorade, so
okay.
Kind of a little bit addicted, I guess.
Per day?
Per day.
No, not really. I'll keep track of it.
When you go on breaks, do you still eat healthy or?
Nah, not at home. My parents, they fry everything, so it's definitely not hard to eat healthy at home.
How does nutrition affect your performance?
Well, say if I ate nothing but potato chips until we played, yeah, it would definitely affect the way I played. I wouldn't be able to be as energetic, wouldn't be able to do the things I needed to do on the field. So, yeah, nutrition definitely has an effect on the way I play, performance.
Do you think you gained the freshman 15 when you first came?
I actually lost 15 pounds because I had to make a weight class for wrestling last year. But yeah, I did see a lot of guys gaining weight, and it was a lot more difficult for them because of the diet they were on.
What is an estimated calorie count per day?
Well, competition days it could be anywhere between 500 to 750 calories, but during the week I can get up to about 1,000 to 1,500. Out of season it'll be probably closer to 2,000, 2,500.
And do you think you'll still eat healthy after college, or will it change?
I'll definitely try to maintain a healthy diet. I would like to be a gym teacher one day and a wrestling coach, so I should set a good example for the students and athletes.
Does your coach give you any dietary advice?
Yes, he's very involved with our diets. He actually used to give out diet plans. Now he's not as involved because kids aren't always following them and think they know what they're doing. You must maintain a healthy diet to perform. We see this a lot in wrestling because guys will eat bad foods and then not be able to perform during competition, especially when you're eating less than everybody else is. When you're on a diet, everything you put in your body matters because those are the calories that are going to count towards your performance. So when you only have a limited number of calories, every one you better make count.
What do you usually eat as a pregame meal?
Well, because of wrestling, we usually don't eat because we have to make weigh-ins. But after weigh-ins, we try to consume something with a mix of protein, carbs, and a little bit of sugars to give us some quick energy to regain our strength, and then a lot of water.
What influences from your past affect your current eating?
My mom was always really healthy. My dad definitely has the sweet tooth, so that affects my eating. But all growing up, I played competitive soccer, and we had nutritionists come in and talk to us, so that changed my mind.
What value did they place on nutrition?
The food is the fuel for our body. It's not something that, it's something to have fun with, but it's to help us regain our strength and work harder on the field.
Is it hard to eat on campus or in college in general and still be healthy?
Extremely. The on-campus food is normally like Chick-fil-A, Pizza Hut. We do have our cafeteria, but they've done a better job, but they used to not have very healthy food.
How does your nutrition or lack thereof affect your ability to play on the field?
It completely affects it. When we don't get enough protein or we don't get enough carbs, you can't play in the game. Your body doesn't recover after a hard workout the same way as if you're eating non-nutrient food.
Did you gain a freshman 15?
No, I actually lost 15 pounds my freshman year.
What are your current eating patterns like according to your sport?
I eat 4 meals a day, usually about 700 calories, 800 calories a meal. Usually my breakfast is a little more healthy than the rest of them. Then dinner's usually pretty healthy too, but the meals in between are just calories.
Does God play any role in your body, health, and eating? If so, explain.
Absolutely. Doing everything to the glory of God is including eating and drinking and playing your sport. So if you're going to play your sport at full potential, then your body has to be fueled. It has to be fueled in the right way. And so in order to give God the best I can, then I have to eat the right kind of food. So yeah.
What do you usually eat as a pregame meal?
As a pregame meal, it usually varies. It depends on how soon I have to get there from class. If it's really quick, I have to run down the hill to Sonic. If I have enough time, then I'll have some kind of pasta or spaghetti or something just to get some carbs in me.
Gatorade versus Powerade, which is better?
Gatorade, hands down. I'll drink Gatorade like it's water.
Okay. What is your current knowledge of nutrition, if any?
I don't have too much knowledge. I know that you're not supposed to eat like fast food and things like that. I'm supposed to eat healthy, like salads and protein and things like that. And I try to, but it's really hard as a college student, especially without money.
What are your current eating patterns like then?
Usually wake up too late and miss breakfast. Then try to snag maybe some sub connection if I have enough time between classes, and then for dinner I just go all out and I eat like the biggest meal ever, and if I'm not hungry then I snack for hours.
Did you gain a freshman 15?
I didn't.
Does your coach give you any dietary advice?
He doesn't, no.
Okay. What do your nutritional patterns look like in regards to your sport?
Well, I eat a lot of pasta and protein and eat very healthy. We're not really supposed to eat dessert. We can't drink soda. So we're supposed to have 3 meals a day, especially a big snack before practice. And yeah.
And you said you can't drink soda. What other advice does your coach give you dietary-wise?
Well, we have to drink a lot of water. We're supposed to drink like 2 big Gatorade bottles of water. And yeah, we're basically not supposed to eat sweets. Just eat as healthy as we can, have a big breakfast before lift and stuff like that. Yeah.
Now I know you used to be a nursing major and other health classes and stuff like that, so just in general, can you give us like a background knowledge of your nutrition? Like what you know about a calorie count or things such as that?
Yeah, for calories, I just know for my body, since I'm taller, that I consume more calories than probably a lot of other people. And so, I don't know, I guess in a day I typically consume like 2,500, probably 2,500 calories.
Post-college, will your good nutrition skills continue, or will they change at all?
Yeah, I definitely think I'll keep eating healthy. I enjoy it. I love vegetables, so probably I'll keep that up, but I won't consume as many calories for sure after college.